What's up, YouTube family? I've missed you guys. It's almost June 1st. We're on site here in beautiful Albany. A big opening weekend ahead, but this edit, the 2024 weapon of choice. Let's do it. Brett, which game are you looking forward to the most?
Oh man, it's gotta be one of the Atlas games.
The home team.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the right answer. You know what game I'm looking forward to?
What's that?
The first one, championship rematch. Philadelphia Water Dogs, Utah Archers. Last year's championship game was one of the best games I've ever seen in lacrosse. Those stars are back on the field on ABC at 1 o'clock. All right, you ready? Let's have a couple shots. No, warm up. Shall we go low? And what about short side high?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, all right, let's talk about this stick. An STX Fiber X. Can't get these. I like the grip. Fresh tape job. You know, I'm starting with the handle for one reason. We often start with the head. And I remember asking the late Coach Huntley, rest in peace, one of the greatest Hopkins players, greatest coaches of Team Canada in the MLL. I said, hey, what makes the best player stick work so great? He said, I'm gonna give you an answer you didn't think. They catch the ball better than everyone else. I was like, really? I was asking why they can throw these fakes and have such great ball control and finish softly and hard. Because they can't do any of that if they struggle with the handle of the pass. Said, and what I mean by they catch the ball better, it never hits the plastic. It's always locked right in their pocket. And they're never concerned with it. So when it comes, it's locked and loaded and they make their play. So let's start with the handle. If you don't have a good tape job, if you don't have a good butt end that you're comfortable with, all this goes out the window. If this is your passing and shooting per Coach Huntley, this is your catching. So find something that you're comfortable with. I like how the grip changes, gets a little softer up top, a little smoother. Tape job for me is always where I hold my butt end against my elbow. Top hand doesn't want to touch any tape, bottom hand gets that grip. The head. Strung by yours truly, Riley Martin, High Strung Lacrosse. Shout out Riley, who's been stringing my sticks since he was in high school. Now he's an accountant.
Nice.
A business professional, successful business professional, let me say. Riley, you did it again, my friend. We went with the all white. We've done some Black Knights, we've done some green, the Red Dragon. This is as consistent as it gets. A 3/4 pocket, light shooters, not strung tight, and then the 2 nylons, because I hate it when the ball clicks against the top. I just really dislike it. Now, figured out this recipe because I wanted to be able to have a pure pass where you can throw it straight and follow all the way through. A lot of people that play with whip, they do this, right? It makes it inconsistent, ball goes in the stands.
What is that sign gonna say? Where Titans play?
New York Atlas.
Where'd the Titans come
Brett,
from?
I was in the middle of my explanation.
Sorry, man. It's just so exciting. It's
Very
homecoming.
New York, very New York.
It's homecoming decorations.
Titans of New York.
Ah.
When you have the 3/4 pocket against soft shooters, you get the handle of someone with whip and then the smooth pass. So that's the design, the 3/4. Now, some of you may go, well, how do you cradle one-handed? If you have the soft to hard mesh, I used to call it Dura mesh back in the day, the ball does drop. And then it depends on your rhythm. Being able to short, choppy cradle or long cradle with rhythm. I like to test this. If you can do this, expose the ball to the ground, yet keep it, and even slow down, that's good rhythm. Still struggling with that short side, Brett.
Ooh, but that far side's having a tough morning. Nice. Ooh.
Pace behind it. So I'm going to talk about the release of the ball in your pocket depending on when you get it. You ever make a tough catch and it makes you throw a bad pass? If we catch the ball down here, it often locks near our shooter. And if we throw it overhand in our normal cadence, it goes in the ground. So whenever I catch something low, I know I have to release it slightly higher because you don't want to string 2 consecutive bad passes in a row. Now, say you catch a good pass and you're on your crease. All right, a lot of people will either overfake or overshoot. I'm here to tell you that the best finishers, they just pass the ball into the corner. But your ability to have a pocket that's well strung and your ability to go from off speed to full speed is also going to keep the goalie guessing. But generally, I found towards the twilight era of my career that change-ups was where the magic lied. Think about it, the goalie is so tense, ready to explode on the ball. So if you come in, throw a big fake, and then toss it there, It's more accurate, goes in more often, and I think it looks pretty. Can only do that with a well-strung pocket, my friends. Shall we talk about really good equipment?
Let's do it.
This is going to turn in from a weapon of choice edit to an entire package. Full gear, helmet, gloves, elbows, we got them, right?
Not elbows.
Why would we?
Exactly.
No one's wearing elbows these days.
That's right.
That's fair. Here we are, welcome to the Sports Center studio. We have our desk. We've prepared a Boston Cannons 2001. That was the year they were established. Bag vibe. Here's what we got for you guys heading into the season, okay? We're gonna start with my personal favorite helmet, the Chrome Philadelphia Water Dogs with the new Water Dog on the back. You know why?
Because
the dog of Pennsylvania is a Great Dane.
there you go.
And that's it right there. There's just such lovable dogs. But
You're gonna put it on.
no, you're gonna put it on. This is what B-Rob would look if he was playing for the Philadelphia Water Dogs.
Let's go, Philly.
Give us a turn in this direction. Yeah, perfect. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Next up, we have the first team I played on in the PLL, the New York Atlas. These STX Surgeon gloves, man, I'll tell you what. I got a pair from the PLL Combine. They are ultimate flexibility, limited wrist guard, because a lot of times the wrist guards run long, and then they stop the flex. This is a shorter flex. If you need some extra coverage, get some wrist coverage. But this doesn't stop the shooters from going north of 100 miles an hour. New York Atlas. What do we have here? Some CBD for my creaky knees. How thoughtful of you. Let's see what else we got here. What are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, man, it's getting tough.
That's what a couple 100 shots will do. By the way, shout out to Duke Cannon, a new sponsor of the PLL. We love you, we thank you. Our players use it, and now our fans will use it. If you're smart enough and you want to smell good. Ooh, we have the reigning champion, Utah Archers. And someone tell me why this number is relevant to me.
You were 12 when you first picked up a lacrosse stick.
Bingo.
Bam.
Damn.
Let's go.
We've been doing this for too long. You should play Jeopardy.
Paul Rabil Jeopardy.
Oh, I've seen Nat St. Laurent wear this, haven't you?
Yep.
He loves a good old bucket hat. Let's check it out.
Yeah,
Oh,
looking
baby.
good. Huh? Step out in the sun.
Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna be in the shade.
Exactly.
Full 360 coverage of the dome.
He will never get burnt.
Look at this epic champion crew giving a shout out to the Big D, the Denver Outlaws. They are back. The MLL championship squad. They went to more championships than any other team. They won a couple themselves. And this is for all you OG MLL supporters out there. Well done, Brett. Let's see what else we have to have. And ooh, we knew you'd have to have something for our boy Andy Towers and Josh Byrne and Blaze Reardon, Jack Rowlett and company. This is the property of the Carolina Chaos. Week 2. Once we leave Albany, we're headed down to Charlotte, North Carolina. Home game for the Chaos. Friday and Saturday. Get your tickets. And then, Brett, we're saving the team that's practicing right over there for last. The home state of yours truly and yours truly,
That's
the
right.
Maryland Whipsnakes champion hoodie.
It's a sick hoodie.
Want to know a cool fact about the state of Maryland?
Paul Rabil was born there.
The answer is that lacrosse is the state sport of Maryland and has been for a long time. What, there's like javelin now?
Jousting.
Jousting. But it's the spring sport. No, it's the official team sport of Maryland. Wait a second here. There's something else.
Whoa, how did you get that in there?
You did it,
Oh.
I think. Where did you get an uncorrected proof for limited distribution?
I have 100 of those.
This is a Way of the Champion collectible because there weren't 100 made, Brett. You're lying. 3 dozen made, meaning these are uncorrected advanced proofs bound for your reviewing convenience. This is what they send to the author ahead of it going to hardback, and then I'd go in and mark it up. We don't have the hardbacks, but we have this Way of the Champion collectible, and it's going to go to one of you guys. So comment below the score outcomes of the 4 games this weekend on ABC, on ESPN Plus, then a doubleheader ESPN Plus. We'll run through that one more time. Philadelphia, Utah on ABC at 1. Boston, New York on ESPN Plus at 3:30. Carolina and Denver at 1 o'clock on Sunday on ESPN Plus, and New York and Maryland on ESPN Plus at 3:30. Let me put it this way. Whoever gets closest to the right, winners and scores, you're getting this book, and I'm going to personalize it for you.
Let's go.
Huge weekend. Openers are back. Make sure you watch ABC, ESPN Plus all weekend long. Then we're in Charlotte next weekend. And by the way, we're giving away 1,000 ESPN Plus 1-month subscriptions. That link is right below here. And Brett and I have one more job to do. We have to review the comments of the biggest giveaway video ever from a month ago. Who won the guess of Notre Dame, Maryland, and who got the closest score. I don't know there was any Notre Dame, Maryland. I saw a lot of Notre Dame, Virginias, and I was
Or
like,
Duke,
ooh.
yeah.
Surely you voted for Maryland as a homer.
Of course.
Congratulations, you won.
Thank you. If no one guessed it, can I have the stuff?
If no one gets it, we're gonna roll the giveaway over to another video. Good to
PLL
see you
champion.
all. Notification squad, subscribe. See you soon. Good muscle recovery, thank God. My knees are creaky. I'm gonna be so recovered.